Self-made millionaires behave somewhat differently from the majority of people. They carefully choose what's more important, putting their attention on things like personal development, career, health, family, investments, and even their own thoughts. While some of them might go over and above in their thrifty tendencies and others would choose to take full advantage of everything life has to offer, they are all very dependable and resilient in overcoming obstacles to achieve their own objectives. Have you ever considered the resources wealthy people employ to manage, expand, and preserve their wealth? We're all relatively familiar with some of them, but wealthy individuals use them in unique ways to make the most of each day. Let's examine 10 tools and services in more detail. 1. The calendar. This may seem obvious, you don't utilize the calendar. We've all created to-do lists from time to time, but wealthy people are very focused and the majority of them utilize a calendar to schedule every aspect of their lives. They are able to have more time for themselves and make a significant beneficial impact on their life by meticulously planning out each day. Self-care should not be a secondary consideration but rather a top priority. Additionally, if you are very skilled at managing your time, you won't wake up in the morning wondering what you should do. You're prepared to start working on tasks now and complete them one at a time. Start making plans right away, at the very least with straightforward to-do lists, and use a calendar afterwards to make sure your time is completely planned out and coordinated. 2. High-end smartphone and laptop. The most wealthy people in the world prefer to be on top of things and always purchase the newest premium smartphones or laptops, even though the most recent iPhone or Galaxy may be too pricey for many of us. They aren't buying specs. Instead, they are purchasing features such as portability, high performance, new battery life, and ease of use. For the extremely wealthy, that is a major selling factor. You may believe you don't really need the newest laptop or smartphone, yet we just use them for communication and enjoyment. Rich people tie all of their resources to these sophisticated machines for their personal benefit. And once you understand that you can manage your business and even make money using a smartphone or laptop, you realize that it's worthwhile to invest thousands of dollars on the best available. You're not purchasing a luxury item but an asset. 3. Banking apps. Speaking of smartphones and money, everything is now connected, and we're sure that most banks have an app that lets you manage your money and pay for nearly everything in your life, including bills, rent, subscriptions, and taxes. The wonderful thing is that it gives you a clear idea of your present financial status. It's like having a bank in your own pocket. The more financial control you have, the better you'll be at investing because money is just a number on your screen. Even certain payments can be automated to ensure prompt payment, giving you more time to concentrate on increasing the balance in your bank account rather than worrying about outgoing costs. 4. VPNs and other security apps. The biggest issue with technology and the internet is the possibility of tracking and using everything we do online against us. Rich individuals are well aware of this, especially those who travel frequently and frequently use their laptops or smartphones for work-related duties. If you want to secure themselves when surfing the web, a VPN service is strongly suggested. It's very easy to install, and with just a few clicks you can mask your IP and browse the internet, or access any apps safely. Children today are more exposed to virtual systems than any previous age group in the history of human civilization, thus it could be a good idea to install a parental control app if you have children. Since you can't be with your children all the time, it is our duty as good, responsible parents to make sure they use their smartphones responsibly. With that exposure comes a lot of risk. 5. Audiobooks and podcasts. Every day, we all take in a ton of information, making it difficult to sort through the noise and discover the topics that are truly important to us. Rich people want to maximize their value, especially during their free time. For this reason, they use audiobooks or listen to podcasts when exercising or traveling. In this manner, they could finish a book in a few hours of listening. While it's good to listen to your favorite music while commuting to or from work, an audiobook can be 10 times more enjoyable. If you've never listened to an audiobook before, it could be puzzling, but once you do, you'll find it can be an even better way to experience a narrative than reading it in a book. 6. Guided meditation apps. There is a lot of worry and anxiety that comes with being affluent and running one or more businesses. Your mind is undoubtedly continuously buzzing with a variety of thoughts and problems, so if you want to be able to concentrate more effectively on your objectives, you must somehow press the stop button and gain control over them. The practice of meditation can help. Some of the most successful people in the world practice meditation to clear their thoughts and increase their productivity. Because of this, guided meditation applications like Calm, Headspace, or Aura have been quite well liked since their release. 7. SkyScanner, Kiwi or similar services. Although flying is quick and extremely effective, it is not always inexpensive. Additionally, unless you are really affluent, it's unlikely that you have access to a private jet that can transport you wherever you want to go at any time. Although it's now simpler than ever to book a flight, it's always advised to look for the greatest deals. Even wealthy people do it, which is why flight booking applications are useful. You can always locate the cheapest tickets by using the top flight search websites and mobile applications. You can quickly find the best bargain by avoiding pop-up ads and upsells. Just a few examples of apps include SkyScanner, Kiwi, and Hopper. However, there are also services like JetSmarter that let you fly privately using someone else's corporate jet. It's like an Uber for the very wealthy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.